Imagine I'm a mom one day and I'm feeding my kids Baconator fries and Chipotle burrito bowls.
I'm going to give you some harsh realities and some tips that I wish I would have known at your age. And I know you can handle these because you are using conscious language, meaning you're done with the bullshit and you're ready to elevate your life. When I was your age, almost 20 years ago, I had gut health issues as well. I could literally clear the room with how stinky my ass was. I had IBS, I had constipation, I had diarrhea, I had bloatingness, you name it, I had it. But it wasn't landing me in the hospital, and it was just common. A lot of people had the same issues. The way that I was eating, drinking, and living my life was massively contributing to those issues. But I never thought twice about it, and I definitely never thought that it was going to affect my fertility when I started trying to conceive at the age of 27. But if you have gut health issues, it's highly likely that you are going to deal with some type of leaky gut. And when you have leaky gut, inflammation and oxidative stress go rampant through your whole body. And depending on how you're genetically set up, this can affect your thyroid, it can affect your hormones, it can affect your egg quality, your mental and emotional health. Like, your gut is the master controller. And what is the top thing you put in your gut? Food. So for you to be consciously aware of what you're doing right now that it is not serving you, and you're looking forward to the future and going like, hey, I don't want to feed my kids this shit. The fact of the matter is, for a lot of people who don't take control of their diet and their gut health and even their mental and emotional health, you're gonna increase your chances of struggling with fertility issues in the first place. And if you're not one of those people, you are still increasing your risks of really doing major damage to yourself long-term health-wise and to your children, because pregnancy is no fucking joke, and it is one of the hardest things your body is going to have to do, grow another human. And if you're in survival mode and you push yourself to have babies through medical assistance, you're increasing your children's chances of having all these normal and common health issues that we're seeing rampant through our children nowadays, and increasing your health issues. This is where secondary infertility comes in. If you want to look into the science behind this, it's called epigenetics. Go down that rabbit hole and it will absolutely help you stick to the things that you need to do to improve your overall health. So when it comes to being on a diet, there's no perfect diet out there. Don't get sucked into any of this like vegan, paleo, keto, autoimmune bullshit. The thing you need to do is find your food intolerances right now and stay away from them as much as possible. And most of us, as we know, are intolerant to highly processed foods that come from many of these takeaway foods or even the packaged foods that we bring into our home. It's about eating real food as much as possible and getting that diversity in for that gut microbiome. Now, the top thing that I wish I would have known and what I help my clients through now is that if you find yourself not being able to stick to the physical commitments that you know are going to benefit you in the here and now, in your future, and for your future children, it comes down to your subconscious mind and your programming. And you gotta get real with yourself, which I think you're probably really close and you're already there doing it, announcing this on social media, that there are underlining traumas, emotions, patterns that are dictating how you behave in the physical world. So get real with yourself. If you find that you're falling back into old patterns, those are just loops, subconscious beliefs, and they all can be cleared pretty quickly with the right support. And I just want to say, I wish when I was 23 years old that I had the level of consciousness that you have right now, because it would have saved me over 6 years of unexplained infertility, over $50,000 in medical treatment, and a lot of heartache. So you are absolutely doing the right thing for yourself and your future children right now.